Here's my little ramshackle chicken coop. We've got a little chicken coop here, but we ended up getting more than we bargained for, so I had to build a bigger structure. This is, see, the little one is connected to the big one by this little hole. We eventually opened it up when the babies got big enough and they weren't going to be picked on by the big ones. This is a makeshift nesting boxes. Those aren't eggs in there right now. These are just this ping pong ball, fake egg. That way they get an idea of where they can lay. A little ramp with a little board so they can hop up there. And then there's a little enclosed area for perching in the evening. I hope I knocked over some of their blocks. Some of their wood goes like this. And in an emergency, when they get the hawks come by, they actually scoot underneath that board, hide down there. There's their feeding thingy that I made. I found design online for it. So they stick their head in there and they scoop the food forward. And let's see. I don't know why that's in there. I guess they can hide under or play on it. There's a couple chickens out there. Let's go take a look at the chickens. Oh, here's the watering thing. They got this little attachment, and you push on it and the water comes out. This is actually kitty litter, like an old kitty litter container. There's a couple. We have about 10 now. We have exactly 10 now. One of them was eaten by a hawk recently, sad. And then the 4 roosters that came for warmth, I harvested them, which is a whole new harvesting experience. I can show you that setup if you're interested. Here's some more. It's kind of bright, so I don't know if you can see them. There's a silky, that's the one with the fluffy legs. Here's another silky. We're afraid these silkies might be roosters actually too, so they might need to get new homes. We won't eat them because they're fancy. There's Mock. Mock is, I think, my favorite. Hey, Mock. Forget their designation. So they, in the nighttime, they scoot inside of here and sleep ever since they were babies. We kind of boarded this off for a little more warmth, we suspect, so less of a breeze. So let's walk over here. Oh, there's our basil. There's our orange lemon tree. We have a regular lemon tree too, but this one has like blood orange grafted onto it, so for some reason the lemons now taste kind of like orangey, which is actually really good in a Blue Moon beer. And then over here, I've only used it once so far. This is the kill zone. So I have a whole setup that I do, but the real action is here. And put this bucket under there. You slide the chicken in, feet up, and the little head pokes out, and do a little quick on either side, and the blood comes out, they pass out, and then I usually chop their head off. Then you dip them in really hot water after they're dead, and pluck the feathers out, and there's a whole fillet kind of thing that happens. So we don't eat these ones. These are egg layers, but the company decided to ship us 4 extras for warmth, they said, that were roosters. So that's our arrangement. They've got a little, basically chickens need, let's see, they need somewhere to lay eggs if they're hens. So this is the place to lay eggs. They need food, they need water. They need a place to hide in inclement weather and at nighttime. So this is kind of where they perch at nighttime. It's kind of closed off on 3 sides. I might close it off a little bit more in the future. And they'll also duck inside that house too. We actually have another hen over here, and she's what's called brooding. She thinks that she's got eggs down there, but she doesn't. There's no eggs under her, but she just lays on that spot. Someday, Shadow, someday maybe you'll get a chickie. Okay, well that's my quick chicken video, giving you the tour of the backyard. Say goodbye.